Hello? 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 Hello, hello? Is there anybody out there? My voice might sound a bit off. I woke up with a cough today, so it might sound a bit off now. I'm going to try to stay hydrated, keep my throat wet. I feel like I'm going to. There's some sinus drainage going on back there, so I might sound a bit off today. No cold or anything. I feel fine. Oh, that was the wrong transition. Oh well. You know, Despa, all you have to do is hit the button that says transition. You don't have to pick one of the three that you have set up for quick, but whatever. So, for just chatting today, I have like 3 things I want to show off a bit. So, first one I want to show off is friend Anaya on her server posted this little thing that they apparently found, and it's called Small VTuber Bingo, and I thought it would be fun to play. Now, I'm not technically a VTuber yet. PNG tuber. I have the VTuber model ready, but my potato said no. It said it's gonna potato, and we need at least a yam to do the VTuber thing. So, even though we're PNG tubing, I'm still gonna fill this out, because why not? I read through it already. It's actually kind of funny. I might play it from a few different angles. Like, I'll use red for myself and different colors for different people. Or do I want to do that? I don't know. That might be fun to try to play it as if it's someone else. I have no idea. Let's bring it up, actually, because it is kind of really nice artwork. So here it is. I have no clue where Anaya found this. It's at me I'm Marnie. Me I'm Arnie. Me I'm that person right there. At that person. And that's who made it, I'm assuming. So let's let's see what's going on here. So I'll say, because this is the type of bingo it is, no one's going to be calling out things. We're just going to go through it and see which ones we cross off. I'll save the wild or the free space for last. All right, so one person team. Yes, I do check that one. That's me. One man show over here. No schedule. Don't check that one. I do have a schedule and I try to stick to it. Doesn't have their own model. Technically, I do. Even though, I mean, do we want to half this one? Because, like, I mean, I made the model. It was made using largely free assets from other people, though, all of whom are credited in the credits below on Twitch. For YouTube, YouTube's just kind of here for the VODs. I haven't figured out a good spot to put that info yet. I also made this on Emote Lab, so I don't know. Do we want to count that one? We'll come back to that one. Window shopping on VGen. Not really. Knows their viewers? I like to think I know the regulars. Nani and MK. And there's a few others I would recognize as well. So I think I would check that one off. Now, does it mean no, like no personally, or no as in you recognize them when you see them? I'm going to go with the latter. Learning every day. Aren't we all learning every day? I feel like I can't really accurately pick that one, though. Hi, everyone. Has 0 viewers. I mean, we all got to start somewhere. Let's be real. Chat, you deserve more follows. I haven't got that in chat, but I have gotten that on YouTube comments before. I'll half check that one. We'll do the half check. One regular chatter. That's you, Nani, if you're here. Oh, getting pretty close. Overwhelmed by everything. I like to think I don't quite get overwhelmed by everything. I'd like to think it takes a decent amount to overwhelm me, but yeah, I don't think I can check that one. I can't even see my mouse on here. Under 1K followers. Yep. Big backlog of things to do. What's my backlog of things to do? Stream related, anyway. I honestly don't think I have a backlog right now. Other than play some games. Which I might use this streaming thing to kind of clear my Steam backlog of games that have accumulated over the years. I kind of want to, since Evershine's not coming out till next year, when I get bored of one of the games I'm playing, kind of want to look at completing the Trine series, because I don't have Trine 4, but I do have the first 3 Trine games. And I've only ever played one. Only ever played the first one. I need to play the other 2. /3. So we might do that. I want to do a Stardew Valley playthrough, but I'm waiting on the new version, which is God knows when. So, yeah, I don't think I can mark backlog. Hasn't officially debuted. Yes, that's true. I never really did a debut. Probably not going to, honestly. I don't think it's really worth it. Unless you're one of the bigger, you got a whole company backing you or something like that. Excited over small, you got to get excited over the small things. Mic muted, no one. Yep, I've done that before. Scared to network. Yep, that's me. Keeps refreshing their socials. I don't do socials. I don't have the patience. I have a Twitter. I don't go on it. I haven't even... My Twitter never got rebranded, by the way. We did the rebrand for Twitch and YouTube. My Twitter and TikTok, I didn't rebrand. And they're not even mentioned anywhere anymore, so it's like, just consider them dead. I don't want to freaking mess with them. So nope, don't do that. Placeholder assets? No. I can happily say all my assets are not placeholder anymore. Some of them really weren't ever placeholder. Maybe if you go back to my old streams, my really, really old ones from like 4 or 5 years ago. Well, 4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago. It was basically stock footage with text overlaid on it. I mean, it worked, don't get me wrong. Until I found a stream pack that I liked. But yeah, now it's all custom stuff made by myself. Liking your own post, halfway. I'll halfway say that. Lots of plans, but no money to do. Well, that's our bingo right there. I feel like that's a gimme, though. Hoping for that big break. If it comes, it comes. I'm not going to put that one there. I mean, I'll half that one. We'll halfway do that one. Forgot to press go live. I haven't done that yet. I can honestly say I have not done the whole I forgot to go live thing yet. Nor have I done the I forgot to stop stream thing yet. I won't discount that happening one day. Average 5 watch. I wish. Average is lower than that, I'm sure. Trying their best. Yeah, we're trying out here. Alright, let me switch to a blue line. No. 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 Almost. No. 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 Almost. We did get a bingo going this way. Almost got one going this way. And almost got one going this way. So let's highlight... Oh, no. Keep that one blue. Let's highlight our almost here, where we're only one space off. Interesting way to play bingo, isn't it? So we got one confirmed bingo and 3 almost bingos. Well, hold on. Did we have a 0.5 in the... No, this one has a 0.5 anywhere. This is full check mark on any of these. Did we just invent a new way to play bingo? Because, like, you could probably tally up a score with your 0.5s here, which, like, you're halfway agree with on these 3. So, like, say if this was a bingo across, you could count that as a bingo, but then subtract, like, half a point for that, and then you get half a point for your almost bingos as well. So it kind of all works out. So hold on. Let's math that out. Let's actually math that one out. 1 point for the bingo. We get a half a point for this almost. A half a point for this almost. So that's 2 points there. This last one is an almost, but one of them is a half. So I think for it to count, it has to be a full. So we would have got 2 points. We just invented a new way to play bingo. We're going to write down the rules for that. That's the Desparoto version of bingo. It's a lot more fun because you get to win more often. Or at least you get something out of it. Usually if I ever play any kind of bingo, anything, my X's are just all over the place. It's like a shotgun. Oof. Everywhere. Well, that was that. That managed to kill 10 minutes. We got to kill another 20 before we can start playing the game. Let's see here. There is another few things. I have some web games that I like to play every now and then, and I think it might be fun to start playing them during these just talking segments to start our streams off, right? So let me set up my thing here. I got to reset the viewer. Let's see, go to filters. Let me reset everything to 0. Crop off the top 50 pixels. Go more than that, actually. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . at 115 and do the same on the bottom. And let's also, can I? Yeah, I can actually do that across the board here. And scale it to 16 by 9. That looks like it'll work. We shall find out. Right there. So this is actually, I said I have web games that I like to play every now and then. I want to play this one first, which is one I'm probably only ever going to play once. So this is a Genshin Impact About Me thing. You will fill out these different things with different characters or locations or things like that. So I think it might be fun. So let's go down the list and see what we get here. So, Genshin Impact, your favorite character. This one's already a tough one because I kind of got 3 favorite characters right now. Now, I got Hu Tao here. Hu Tao's my OG. She's the OG favorite character. But I also really like Lali. And I also really like Yehoda. I like all 3, but I think we're gonna be true and we're gonna stick with the OG, Hu Tao. Who I started for. Now this one's an interesting one because I started playing Genshin Impact not for any character really. I just started playing it back when I think it was about a month old. Let's see, is there anything I could put for that? Not really. Oh, they got NPC characters here. Different shades, the Harbingers. Oh, they even got the moon goddesses. Can I say I started playing for Arya? How could a 1.0 player say they started for Arya? That doesn't make any sense. NP Huda. Oh, that's Mountain Shaper. And Roland. Nah. Moon Carver. I forgot who you are. This character's really cool. You can find her in Snezhnaya. She's by the fountain in Novigrad or whatever. Thelindis. Now, there's so many NPC characters that are not on here that should be. I'm going to pick Amber. She's not the reason I started playing, but she is a 1.0 character, so I think that tracks. And she's also the first character you get. Or, well, the first character you meet. So I think that works. Yeah, I started playing Genshin because it had come out and I was seeing other people play it. I'm like, oh, let's check this out. And it was really fun. So I didn't really start playing it for any character or any specific reason other than it just looked fun to play. So we'll put Amber there. And that was 1.0. That was the first month the game had come out. Most used character of all time. All right. My most used character, admittedly, is Traveler. Because Traveler is in all of my team comps for actual playing. For progressing through stories and quests and stuff like that. Traveler is always player or character 1. Because it is their story. And I like having them there. But for actually like grinding out bosses or domains and things, I do have specific teams that may or may not include Traveler. I just kind of build them for whatever I'm fighting. So I'm going to pick Animo Traveler. That's the interesting thing about Traveler. They don't have Cryo Traveler here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they don't have Cryo Traveler on here. Most used character of all time. So I'm just going to pick Traveler in general. Can we pick Lumine specifically? No. They should add that. Ability to pick Lumine specifically instead of just Traveler in general. Preferred DPS. I don't really build my team comps like that. My preferred DPS. Right now, the DPS I'm using the most is probably Arlecchino. Because she's just laying waste to everything, especially with Fischl as backup. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, Hu Tao's a DPS. I don't get a lot of use out of her these days, though. She's not really holding up very well. Like, Arlecchino basically just stomps all over everything right now for me. And yeah, I guess I'm going to put Arlecchino is my preferred DPS for right now. I am trying to build Hu Tao back up. But for now, we are using Arlecchino. Preferred support? Oh, there's only one person. Only one character who can go there. And that is Miss Cringe herself, Fischl. The Prinzessin Eva Ödalon. I love that character. She is so cool. Favorite Archon? Favorite Archon? Venti is the most mysterious, possibly the most powerful of the Archons. You know, he acts like he's the weakest, but like, we know he's pretty fucking strong. Zhongli, he's cool. He's just kind of there, though, as far as the Archons go. A might be my favorite. I don't know. Can we pick A? We can. Well, character Raiden. Is that Raiden Shogun or Raiden A, though? They are different. Let's see. After that, we had not Malwika, Navia. I like Navia. I don't know if I'd say she's my favorite, though. Farina? Hold on. Oh, they don't... Ooh. Okay, they don't have Focalor on here. Because... Spoiler alert for Fontaine in Genshin Impact. Farina's not the real Hydro Archon. I mean, gameplay-wise, she is. But story-wise, she's not. The real Hydro Archon is Focalor. Which they don't have on here. Malwika, I'll be honest, Malwika is kind of meh. I think I would like Malwika more if we got her 500-year-old design instead of the biker chick design we got. That's one of the things I don't like about Natlan is it's kind of all over the place. And Malwika is sort of the personification of that. She doesn't really fit in with that design. Love her character. Her character's great. Sans, you know, some of the... No, her character's actually pretty good, I think. The writing kind of did her wrong, but that's neither here nor there. Ooh, weekly boss. I don't know who I would pick as a favorite. I'm going to pick A, because A is the one who... I didn't care for her at first until I played her story quest. And it's like, oh, this girl really needs a hug. That girl needs a hug so bad. Favorite design? Kenshin's got a lot of good designs. I don't know if I can pick. Favorite design? What would my favorite design encapsulate? I kind of like Jean post redesign. Linnea's cool. Mizuki's cool. We might have to come back to this one. I don't know if I can pick a favorite design. There's so many, and they're all so good. Even the ones that aren't really good for the game they're in, like Jalonins, they're still very good designs. They just don't belong in the setting. Zabai might be least favorite, I'll be honest. Characters you warmed up to. Oh, I already know who to put here. We've talked about this one. Navia. I didn't care for Navia at first until I completed both Fontaine and her story quest. And it's like, oh god, give this girl a hug. Why does Genshin keep doing that? Both A and Navia both desperately need hugs. Shared birthday month. Ooh, let me look that up. Let me look that up real quick. Genshin Impact character birthdays. I looked this up before. I think I do share a birthday with one of the characters. Let's see. For March. Ayato? Are you kidding me? Does it have to be the month? I share the month with a lot of characters. I share a birthday with Ayato. A character I don't have and have no opinion on. Okay. So my birthday's in March. Who is my favorite character of all the characters who have a birthday in March? Chi-Chi, Yao Yao, Llama, Shenho, Jilonin, Jean, Mizuki, Noelle, Aoife, Ayato, and Siegeween. It's gotta be Noelle then. It's gotta be Noelle. There's no one else it could be. Shared birthday month with Noelle. MBT, I don't fucking... No, I'm not answering that one. The MBTI is freaking pseudoscience nonsense. I am not answering that. Just on principle. Who do you find relatable? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Hu Tao was my OG. But Seat Lolly is probably closer to the type of person I would want to be with. IRL. Who would you get along with? Oh god, I'd get along with a lot of them. Amber's always out in the woods. Arlecchino scares the hell out of me. Ayaka's probably busy. Barbara's always busy. Charlotte won't hush about interviews. She would want to fight all the time. She's always gone. I could probably see getting along with Seat Lolly and Columbina. Definitely Kale. Kale I really like. Dia would beat my ass. I don't even know anything about you. You're just cooking everything. You talk too much. I don't know anything about you. And stop pranking you. Yoda would be fun. Inefa would be fun. Jean never gets off of work. Kaching is always working. Kirara's working. Kokomi, I barely know anything about. Lanyan likes tea, that's all I know. Lisa won't stop trying to seduce you. Linnea is always on the go. Malvika's doing Pyro Archon things. Mizuki could fix me, probably. Mona won't hush about how poor she is. She's always broke. Mualani, I would never get tired of looking at, but she's always partying. She's always... It's go, go, go with her. Navia, I could get along with Navia. I could get along with Nicole. Shinobu, I could get along with. Ito would be annoying. Veressa I do like. I could definitely get along with Veressa as long as she ain't trying to make me work out all the time. Zhang Ling, I could get along with as long as I don't have to eat her food. Although her food probably would be good. But she does weird stuff with it sometimes. You know what? Jilonin. I feel like Jilonin's a good one. Just want to take a nap. My latest character is Nicole. She's the last character I pulled for. Character you're looking forward to? They don't have any of those on here. How am I supposed to answer that? Because they don't have any of the Sneznaya stuff on here. Least favorite character. Least favorite character. Might be Zabai. Because she's just kind of boring to me. Yeah, she's like a horse goddess slash moon goddess, but we already had 3 moon goddesses. How does she fit in? Like, she's one step below one of these, because these are the 3 moon goddesses right here. But Zabai is also kind of a moon goddess, but she's like one step below them. She helps one. It's like she's underneath one of them in the hierarchy. She's just kind of, her design's kind of meh. Yeah, I might be leaning Zabai there. Because even the quote-unquote bad characters like Chi-Chi are still have good stories and designs. But I feel like Zabai doesn't. Zabai's just kind of there. Which, I mean, truth be told, the same thing can be said about Lanyan, who's one of those characters they added during Lantern Rite. They just kind of throw them in there. We'll go with Zabai. Character you're looking forward to, shared MBTI. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna call it here. So we're 30 minutes in now. This is what... Okay, so our favorite character is Hu Tao. We started for Amber. Technically, we started just because the game came out, but I'll put Amber in there to represent that. Most used character is Traveler in general, not Animo Traveler specifically. Preferred DPS is right now Arlecchino, but I change my DPS often. Preferred support's got to be Fischl. She shows up in so many. She's so universally usable and good across so many team comps. It could not be Fischl. Favorite Archon is A because she needs a hug. Couldn't pick a favorite design. Character I warmed up to was Navia. Share a birthday with Noelle. Screw the MBTI. Relatable with Seat Lolly. Get along with Jalonen. Latest character Nicole. Couldn't pick a character that I'm looking forward to because they don't have any of the Snesh. I wouldn't mind an Ayako rerun. Where's she at? Wouldn't mind an Ayako rerun. Don't know when that's ever going to happen. Least favorite character is Zabai. I think that works. I think that tracks. Now, here's the question. We're 30 minutes into the stream, a little over. Normally now would be a good time to start the game. But here's the thing about Starsand Island 1.0. We've already been playing it. In fact, it's basically the biggest feature they added to 1.0 Starsand Island is let me bring up Steam real quick and see if I can pull up the patch notes, the change log, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the biggest thing they added was multiplayer. Other than that, I don't think a lot has changed. We're not going to be doing multiplayer today. Design contest 1.0. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's mentioned in the changelog is the multiplayer update stuff. There's a multiplayer shop. Yeah, there really isn't anything else to go over. So it's effectively the same game. So yeah. So I honestly wouldn't... Hi, MK, how you doing? I honestly wouldn't mind just continuing to just chat for a little while longer, because I got one other thing I wanted to show off before we started. Because, like, there's not really that big of a change from our perspective on Starsand Island. It's largely the same. Actually, fun fact, if you looked at the main menu prior to 1.0's launch, the version number already said 1.0 point something something something. So I think the only thing that was really added with 1.0 was multiplayer. Anywho, one of the things that I want to start doing on these little just talking segments, because I'm going to start streams with a just talking segment, mostly to let my internet figure out life. And there's 3 things that I wanted to start doing with it. And I think this would be a good way to do it. We have our daily game duel, which refreshes in 18 minutes. And this is basically a game version of Wordle. We have Game Guesser, which is not quite GeoGuessr. It's going to show you a 360 panoramic view screenshot of different games, and you have a time limit to guess what game it is. And then we actually have GeoGuessr button video games. This is the Genshin Impact map. This one's a bit buggy. Let's see. Can you take me to GTA 5? The GTA 5 map, I think I know fairly well. So these are some of the things I want to try to incorporate these into the Just Talking segments. So let's have some fun. Let's do our daily game duel. So the way this works, there's a few different game modes, but the traditional one is the cover art mode. It's going to show you a blurred, pixelated version of some random video games. The one where you choose to pick a game and it drops in the game app. You got to figure out where you are. We can do that one in a little bit. But this one's going to show you a cover of a video game, and they got a lot of games. I've seen games going back to the 1980s on here, way before I was born. Well, not way before, but far enough. And you have to guess what this is based on its cover art. Now, you can see it's got one section down here that's not pixelated. Just looking at it, I think we might be looking at a Harvest Moon game. So this refreshes in 18 or 17 minutes. 7,545 people have successfully figured this one out. It took them 5 guesses on average. So this might be a tougher one. We have 6 lives. A life is taken every time we make a skip or make a guess. I can't remember if this tells you if you're in the right genre or in the right series or not. So I guess we'll find out. I think this might be a Harvest Moon. Let's go OG Harvest Moon, the first one. It is not. Wrong franchise and saga. Oh, crap. That throws a monkey wrench. I thought for... Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to do a skip. Oh, what are you? You're a robot. I'll be honest, I have no clue. I don't know what game this is. Anyone in chat want to make a guess? MK? Does this look familiar? We have part of a title visible. I can't make out the title itself, but the subtitle ends with the letter T. And we know it's not Harvest Moon. Ooh. Okay. It looks like it's a light farm sim / life simulator game. It's got that vibe going on in the artwork here. The subtitle starts with an R, ends with a T. I had a guess. I mean, it just looked very Harvest Moon-y. We got 2 lives left. Starts with an R. That's either an L or a U right there. I think that might be a U because you can see part of the second half of the letter. Subtitle starts with the R, ends with a T. This isn't Rune Factory, but that's the name that popped in my head. I don't know. I've never seen this artwork before. All right. One more skip. Rust. But there's 2 more letters obscured. And there's a subtitle. Okay, well, we got enough of a title now that I might be able to enter in a title. Rusty's Retirement. Rusty's Retirement. That's the only thing it can be. Yep. Okay, I feel like we cheated a bit there. Okay, Rusty's Retirement. I've never heard of this. It came out in 2024, so it's a new game. For Windows, Mac, it's a simulator strategy indie game. Let's watch its trailer.
This is Rusty. They sit at the bottom of your screen.
Oh, that's cool.
They've had a busy life and are now resting their bolts on the open range. Help Rusty tend to their farm, grow crops, produce biofuel, and automate with robots to build a green utopia. Rusty's realized how sometimes you might want to dedicate your time to other things, which is why Rusty's farm sits cozily at the bottom of your screen. Heck, we're even tending to the farm as we're writing this script.
That's neat.
Well, look at that. We have some helper bots already automating a lot of the hard work for us. And we've built some houses for other robot friends to join us. Rusty doesn't mind if you're reading comics, doing tasks, or watching 5-hour-long video essays on incredibly niche topics. We hope that you find some comforts in making Rusty's farm the best it can be. Rusty's Retirement releases April 26th.
That's actually pretty cool. Yes, this is going to throw obscure games at you. Both this one and the Game Guesser one. This one can actually get pretty hard, not gonna lie. This one can get hard too. Like, I've never even heard of this. It looks pretty neat though. But yeah, this can throw some obscure games at you. I've seen games from before I was born pop up on here, so yeah. Now we do have other modes you can do. Guess game based on its artwork. That looks like a Total War game. Total War Rome 2, maybe? Total War Rome 2. Not Total War Rome 2. Wrong franchise. It's not Total War? It's just Rome then? I know that was a game. Oh, that's God of War. God of War. Not the new one. Not Ragnarok. Chains of Olympus. Ghost of Sparta, maybe? Correct franchise and saga, but not the right game. So it's God of War. Chains of Olympus? Oh, I have no clue. Just skip. I'll just skip my last life, why not? Yeah, you don't get a title on this one. This is just straight up God of War? Oh, it was God of War 2. Okay. Then you get character. It'll show you like a piece of a character. Every day a new character is shown. You must guess who they are. Red, the character is incorrect. Green, the character is from the same franchise. If the character you tried to guess matches any of its species, the character of the day they are displayed next to the name. Okay, human, alien, android. All right. Oh, I have not a Scooby. That could be freaking anyone. 6,800 people managed to get this in 2 attempts on average. Oh, that looks familiar, but I still don't know what it is. Okay, now this character looks from... I don't know who that is, though. That looks like it's from a... either a MOBA or a hero shooter, though. Which video game does this character belong to? I don't freaking know. It's from Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch. And you got the keyword version, and yeah. Alright, we got enough time to do one more thing. So, I'll let you pick, MK. Do you want to do GeoGuessr, but in video games? Here are the maps available. The only maps I'm going to know are GTA 5, GTA San Andreas, Genshin. I might be able to feel my way through Red Dead and Breath of the Wild, but all the other ones I know nothing about. But this is GeoGuessr in video games. Or we got Game Guesser, which plops you into a 360 panoramic screenshot of a game. And you have to guess what it is within the time limit. So I'll let you pick, MK. Which one do you think would be fun? GeoGuessr for video games? Alright, pick a map. Again, I know GTA 5, San Andreas, Genshin, and I might be able to pull off Breath of the Wild and Red Dead. I will advise the Genshin Impact map can be a bit finicky sometimes, as can the San Andreas map due to the scaling of it. I'll explain the Genshin Impact map more if we pick that one. GTA 5 is probably one of the easier ones. I've never played Red Dead 2. Try Breath of the Wild? I only ever played that once. Just FYI, for like a month when I was at my cousin's for a month. And I didn't get that far and I never finished it, so we can try it. Let's see. Play now. Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna give myself 5 rounds. Unlimited time. With movement. Usually I turn off movement, but because I'm unfamiliar with this game... Okay. Let's kind of look around, get my bearings. I think we're in the field, not on the plateau. So the plateau was right here, if I remember correctly. Was that it? Where's the Great Plateau? It's like somewhat in the middle, but towards the south. I think it's this. Is the Great Plateau? Looks like it. So I don't think we're on that. I think we're in the fields somewhere. Now, that's Death Mountain over there. That is to the north-northeast, so we're going to be south-southwest of Death Mountain. Unfortunately, that's in the corner of the map and doesn't narrow it down. Now, wow, I would have been able to help a bit. You're going to watch me struggle. It doesn't, I mean, that looks far away, but not too far away. I think we might be right in the middle of the map. I don't even see the plateau. We might be on it. Big mountain to the west. I'm pretty sure that's Hyrule Castle. Northwest of us. That's Hyrule. So we're going to be like right in this area. It's around the other side of a rock too. So I don't think we're that far away from it. All right, any visible large bodies of water. We're next to a path. No large bodies of water visible. Large mountain thing. One of the guardians to the west. I can't remember which guardian that is. No bodies of water. I think we might be in this area. Freaking nice of Breath of the Wild to have contour lines. One of the other guardians visible over there. Actually, 1, 2, at least 4 of the guardians have been completed in this screenshot. I can't remember how many there were. Was there 4 or 5? Well, we're not straight south of the castle, but we can't see the river. The river would be to our east. Can we even see any cuts in the terrain from it? Not really. We might be on the plateau? I have no clue. I don't know where we're at. I know... Okay, we have a road coming from the southeast, moving towards the northwest. Southeast towards the northwest. Does not change direction after it passes us. From the southeast to the northwest, there is a road there. Although it looks like it changes direction and joins up with another one, and I don't see any features like that. Oh, this one's tough. Why'd you do this to me, MK? I think we're in this area, maybe. Well, that confirms we're not on the plateau, because there weren't any trails on the plateau. I'm going to put the pin right here. Okay, so the way I do these GeoGuessr games is as long as I get within 100 meters, I consider that a win. Or a win. I don't tally up points or anything like that. Ooh. We're actually not far off. 484 meters away. So we were over here. I've never done this on Breath of the Wild, so I don't know how the map translates to reality. I don't recall being able to see a bridge crossing over a body of water. So now I don't know what the scaling is like in this. The scaling can get really fun. Didn't want a choice too easy. I mean, GTA 5 can get tough. GTA San Andreas can get pretty interesting, not because it's hard to figure out where you're at, but because it's hard to get close because of the scaling in that game is really weird. All right, we're near the edge of one of the maps. Or one of the maps. We're near the edge of the map. There's ocean to the south. Okay. So it can't be over here. It has to be like right in this area. Because if there's ocean to the south and land to the north, oh, you're going to make it difficult, and the east, and continuing off to the west, but so it has to be in this area somewhere. because that's the only area that would make sense. Yeah, if I do remember, that section of the map is tropical-esque. Oh, the problem is with this very large mountain next to us, that's going to make it hard, if not impossible, to find any defining features to help us out. Okay, we do see one of the guardians over there. He's to the west. And I think he's a guardian that's over in this area. I can't remember. Yeah, it's been so long since I played it. I honestly don't remember a lot of that. Okay, what kind of features are we looking at? The coastline kind of meanders inland a bit. I'm wondering if we're looking... I think we might be right in this area. There should be 2 rock formations. It's hard to tell. They might be down there. We're so close. We're not close enough to the edge to figure it out. Let me move. I forgot I can move. That would have helped me last time. Okay, so there's land there. It doesn't meander really far in. I don't know. I'm wanting to say right about there. That almost looks correct. Because you got land going along the coastline to the west. Right next to a big mountain formation. Which covers our north to east quadrants. Almost all basically north to south quadrants. All obscured by a mountain. And there's nothing to the south. It's just open ocean. That lines up with what we're seeing. I think we kind of gotten screwed here. I don't think we're going to get much better than that. That's the best I can do. Oh, wow. Not that far. Within 400 meters, we're at 233 meters away. So I was further up than I thought I was. I'm proud of that one. That one was... I thought we were going to be screwed on that one. Oh, we might be screwed on this one. Oh my god, this could be anywhere. Okay, we're in a canyon. We're where a temperate environment meets an arid environment. And we're looking north, we see nothing. The canyon runs east to west. Arid environment on the south side. And kind of curves towards the north on the west side, alright? So the arid environment's over here. Canyon runs east-west. No water features visible. No trails. I can see one of the lines from one of the guardians. Okay, hold on. That might help me out. We know that the lines go from the castle. Arid environment over here and another one over here. Now that line looks to be running. Let's see if I get my north. That line looks to be running towards the northwest. Or to the northeast from the southwest, which would mean it has to be over here. So we're looking somewhere in this area. Maybe right here. It's possible there's supposed to be a trail here. And it's just not visible in the world. Hold on. That's running the wrong direction, though. Because the canyon runs east-west almost exactly. That's going southeast, or no, southwest-northeast. Maybe right here, that runs east-west. Meanders to the north a little bit before it goes out of sight. So if we're in this area, you could probably see that meandering. Would we be able to see one of the Guardian lasers? Possibly. I can't tell if that's a snowy environment that direction, but I do believe this was an arid environment right here. Now you look like you either meander towards the south or you just flatten out entirely. Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty confident we're on this quadrant of the map. Wait a minute. Could it be that small section there, though? That's a really small section. I mean, I don't know the scaling here. Okay, south quadrants. Very tall, because it looks like there's snow at the top. Shrinking down towards the south. It looks like it might flatten out as you go east. That doesn't really line up. That might, though, if we go right here. It looks like there might be a cut right on the other side of this. Let's move. Okay, no, there's not a cut. It just continues. It does flatten out to the east, though. Wherever it is. Which boss laser is that? My God, there's too many trees. At this rate, we're going to explore the entire map. Ah, I still can't see. We're on the opposite side from Death Mountain, though. So I was right about that. Oh, wait, that's Twin Peaks over there, isn't it? Are we on the plateau? Hold on. Where the heck is the village, the Kokiri village? It's like right in this area. Or is it there? Frack, it's been so long I can't remember. Okay, hold on. Find the Twin Peaks right here, and you could see them from the plateau. No, that's not a Twin Peaks. Or was it? Oh my God, I cannot remember. Because I swear the Great Plateau was right here. Yeah, it is, because there's the old Castletown ruins and the Temple of Time right there. So this is the plateau. Wherever we're at, we can see Twin Peaks to the north. But we're looking right down the middle. So that would mean we're south of them, but still able to see. That just made it harder. I don't freaking know anymore. But we determined that that laser... Yeah, that's moving towards the northeast, so it has to be over here somewhere. I'm gonna put my marker here and hope for the best. I was so wrong. Oh, it was up here. Yeah, that tracks. That matches up. Oh, that one kicked our butt. That one was mean. All right, this one might be a little easier. Okay, I can see two of the Guardians. We determined you were the one to the southwest. Is that Lake Hylia's bridge? That bridge right there? I think it is. That's to our west, so we're east of that, right on the border of Lake Hylia. Are there any other large bridges like that? I don't think so. I think that's the only extremely large bridge. You can see the island on the other side of it. So yeah, we're somewhere right here. Straight west, we can also see one of the Guardians, but he's so far away, it's going to be hard for him to help us. We're right next to a hill. All right. The southern end is south-southwest. The northern end is west-northwest. Kind of a cut into... I'm just going to put the marker right here. We know we're in this area. I think we're going to be within, 140 meters away. Not bad. I put my pin here, so it was right there. Okay. That one was pretty easy. That's a pretty distinctive landmark. Bridge to the west, southwest, ruins to the south, southwest, and south. I thought that was one of the stables, but it's not. All right. We're roughly in the middle of the field. The castle is straight north of us almost. Road running north right to the castle. Kind of meanders a bit to the east. We're not exactly south. We're a little southwest of it. So we're kind of like right in this area probably. There is some ruins around here if I remember correctly. I don't know if they show up on the map though. Oh, right here. Ruins that kind of form an arc. That kind of tracks with what we can see there. Bridge. Any kind of bridge. I don't know if that's over water. Bridge, or it might just be because to get over that canyon, to get up into those ruins, that fort or whatever we're looking at right there. Could be that. That is. Okay, that's it right there. That's to our southwest, so we're northeast of that. And we're not far from it. Let's see. We're basically straight west of the little plateau that bridge connects to. So we're right about here. All right. If I put us right here between two roads, we know there's a road to our east. There's actually two roads to our east. I don't see a village. Could see a village on the other side of that though, because there is a little bit of ruins over there. So it might be just on the other side of these rocks. Rock formation right here. We have a road coming from the south. Looks like it would probably fork just over there. And one heads towards the castle and one heads towards whatever. Is there a fork to the north of us? Possibly. Hard to tell. I think we're right in this area. Yep. That's the best one. That's the best one. I got that one within 30 meters. Alright, how do we do overall? Honestly, better than I thought, considering this is a map I have no idea of. I don't know it at all. I can't help but notice it put all of us on the south side. This was easily my best one. This was the easiest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these two were pretty easy. This one was practically a gimme. This one was harder because I had to try to basically just guesstimate looking at the features of the terrain because I couldn't see diddly. This one kicked my butt. I thought we were here. But nope, we were way the heck over there. Alright, I'm going to try to start integrating these into my just chatting segments in future streams. GTA 5 I know well enough that I think I can do pretty good on it. Same with San Andreas, but like I said, San Andreas, its scaling is very odd. Like what looks like a meter on the map, it translates to like 100 meters in the game world. It's really weird. Just because that game is so scaled down. Old games like that, they were very scaled down, and they made them feel better. They made them feel bigger just by making vehicles and everything slower. Which they kind of do in GTA as well, in GTA 5 as well. Genshin I can do pretty good in, but the problem with Genshin is the map changes quite a bit depending on what quest you've done. And they have some buggy spots. I think there's one where you're literally inside of a rock in this one, and it's bordering on impossible to tell where you are. But that's that. We might do Game Guesser. I'll be honest, I don't really like this one that much because it can throw... Let's do the demo real fast. So yeah, it's only like 20 rounds and you're time limited on this one. Okay, what do we got here? Castle looks very Dark Souls-ish. I think we're in a From Software game. What's that one game? That's a Siege engine right there. Oh, it's like D&D. It's like a D&D video game. Oh, you look like a main character, or maybe important. Let's try Dark. No, I don't think this is Dark Souls. No, let's try it. Dark Souls. Just are we in that genre? No. So it's not a Dark Souls game. What is Oh, it's slipping my mind. Well, we're about to be out of time anyway. It'll tell us what it is. Elden Ring, that's it. That's the one I was thinking of. I was like, oh, it's like a D&D game, but it goes by a different name. It's Elden Ring. Let's see, what you got for us? This is, I already know what this is. Mass Effect Andromeda. Yep, didn't even need to look. Didn't even need to look around. I saw that vehicle, I'm like, Mass Effect Andromeda. I already know what that is. We'll do 10 rounds of this, then I'll get into Starsand. Ooh. You look like you're an important character. Possibly a Star Wars game. does look very Star Wars-y. What was that one Star Wars game that came out recently, fairly recently, like a year ago? And nobody liked it. Outlaws, I think? Yay! Yeah, that was the character right there. Oh, base builder. Maybe base builder, possibly Just Cause. Just Cause 3, if it is a Just Cause game. Any characters visible? No. I don't know. Is there a way to get a hint in this game? I don't think so. I don't think hints are a thing. Let's type in Just Cause. I think this is going to be either Just Cause 3 or 4. It's not. It usually will tell us if it's in the same series. So it's not a Just Cause game. I don't know. It doesn't even look familiar. It's like I thought it might be Just Cause. Yeah, it's PUBG. I've never played PUBG. This is a hero shooter. This is a hero shooter. Maybe. Or it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, one or the other. You can almost always tell when it's a hero shooter. No, this is a skating game. Look at these half pipes. Let's try Skate. Let's try Skate 3. No, Tony Hawk. It does look very hero shootery. What the hell happened? Why did my PNG tuber go weird? I don't know what this is. Not a skate game, not Tony Hawk's. Precision skateboarding? Well, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, you didn't even... Did I not pick Tony Hawk's? This game can be weird sometimes, because I do remember it having issues where it not telling you that you got the series right. This is a hero shooter. Hero shooters have a very specific look to them. All right, so we just go down the list. Is it Overwatch? No. Is it... Oh, what's that one with the superheroes? Marvel Rivals? I don't know. This is a hero shooter, but it's not Overwatch. Okay, let's try Overwatch 2. Not that either. Oh, it's Valorant. Okay. Well, it was a hero shooter. I got that part right. Yeah, hero shooters have a very distinct look. Oh, this looks familiar. This is City Skylines. Cities. Skylines. Yep. I saw those cars down there. I'm like, all right, I know what this is. GTA 5. I even know I know where that house is. Yeah, you already got GTA 6 in here? That game's not even out yet. GTA. Oh, do I have to spell it out? Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah. I lose time typing it out. Because the faster you do it, the more points you get, but you lose time just typing the darn thing out. Alright, round 9 or 10? Which one are we on? Wait for it to refresh. Okay, one more after this. Oh, hell. Oh, well, I was about to say I don't know what this is, but I have an idea now. Mario, definitely not Mario Golf. I don't know which Mario this is. I don't think it's a Mario Party. It looks fairly old. Let's just do Mario Bro. No, it's not Mario Bros. It's a 3D Mario. Was there a Mario 3DS? No, I think this is from that era, though. Super Mario 3D World? Half correct answer. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay. I got some points on that one because I entered Super Mario 3D World. So it was a Super Mario game. Yeah, it looked like it was from that era of like the Wii, maybe the 3DS or something like that. All right, last one. Last one, then we're going over the Starsand. This looks familiar. War Thunder? Hey! It's War Thunder. Alright, that was just the demo. Alright, let's actually play what we came here to play. I've had this game just running in the background for a solid hour now. All right. We close all that out. Switch our category over to Starsand. Everything's going to be a little laggy while I switch over. I just now noticed, MK, the emotes that you're entering are not animated on my OBS. They're just static. I wonder if that's something I can change. Uh-oh. Game? Please don't crash. I have a little blue loading circle. This is not a good sign. Did the game crash in the background or something? I tried to Alt-Tab to it. Oh, nope. It's figuring out life. I mean, I have had the game just running in the background this entire time. It does not like that. It's very laggy. Okay, just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. It'll figure out life. It did not like being in the background that long. Alright, I got one thing I need to do, though, before we actually do switch over to this. Because I keep the bitrate low during the talking sections, because the main reason I do the just talking section is to let my internet figure out life. Alright, is it stable? We're up to where it should be. Alright. Looks stable. Game has figured out life. Hopefully it won't be too laggy. It definitely did not like just sitting in the background like that for that long. Alright, let's check our mail. We got something from Zareni. Debated a long time, but I really wanted to give this to you. Truth is, I still get nervous talking to you. My palms sweat, but at some point that nervousness started to mix with a bit of anticipation. Thank you for showing me that sharing your feelings with someone can be really warm. Hope you like it. Working on a new robot model. When it's ready, would you test it out? I absolutely will. Oh my god, she gave me a diamond. That's gotta be a wedding proposal, right? That's marriage proposal right there. And I am here for it. The answer, Zarini, is yes. All right. So we do have a quest we need to do with her. Let's see here. Or we had one. It's not on here anymore. You should be full 5 hearts. And you are. Okay, the save didn't get mixed up. Still don't know her favorite things, though. I need to gift her more stuff. Look at her, she's so cute. I couldn't say no to Shine Adorable. I just couldn't do it. It's just too much. Oh, okay, we got new things. We have a shop. Now this gets you points. Well, I think that answers that one dude on the forum. Ooh, a coffee machine. Nice. So you pay for these with this point up here. How do you get those, though? I think that's a multiplayer exclusive one. And you can start multiplayer by that little thing. I clicked it. Let's see what happens. Choose a region. You know what? We'll worry about that later. Are there any new settings related to multiplayer? I didn't even look at any of that. Guess not. Well, I thought we had a quest with her, but I guess we don't. Intermediate ranch trial. We're still kind of working towards that and that. So these are going to be 2 long-term quests we have to work on over time. We did a lot of fishing last time. I think what I want to focus on now, building up money, building up supplies, and as soon as winter is over, I want to build a new house. We're going to tear all this down, and we're going to build a lovely new house. And then Zareni's going to come live with us. It's going to be great. All right, we're waiting on these to finish in 10 hours. We need to plant something over here. I think I picked out what to plant already. Yes, okay. We need to go to the seed store, though. All right. We need to go get seeds. I might try tweaking the settings a bit after stream to see if I can get the performance on this game a little bit better. It really doesn't like my computer. All right, seed store. I need seeds. Why is it? Apparently I had to re-unlock all of that. That was interesting. Okay, I already have the seeds I want picked out. I know I need carrots because they grow during winter. Where are you hiding them? That's rice. Corn. Wintermelon. Carrots. I got 3. Give me, like... You know, honestly, money's not the concern. Just give me 9. Alright, I also need... cucumber and strawberry if you have those. I don't see strawberry. We can grow mandrakes. That's a bit alarming. We're going to kill everybody with those things. Strawberries. Give me 9 of those. You got cucumber seeds on sale. Give me 20 of them. That way I never run out again. Alright. Let's go get some seeds planted. I thought that was Zareni for... Wait, you have an actual name. You're not just named Tourist? Did you hear about Zareni's latest invention? Truly can't help. Who are you? I've never seen this person. Fish are hard to catch, probably aren't that tasty anyway. Who is this? They're not just named tourists, so that's a named NPC. They kind of have Zareni's hair color. They kind of have 2 hair colors clipping in and out. Did they add new characters and not tell me? It's entirely possible. Alright, Alt scroll. We're gonna plant carrots here. Cucumbers here. They grow on trellises. Uh-oh. What the hell? That was weird. I plant cucumbers and the game froze up. That was a bit concerning. Once these have grown, I'll put strawberries down there, I think. Let's see. Winter only and all seasons. Your spring. I'll keep you in my inventory. Actually, no, you can go in here. Because I want to plant strawberries next. And then winter, I'll leave that in inventory. You can come in here, you can go there. Fishing, 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 fishing. You go there, you are food. You would be ore and you would be processed. Thank you, Zareni, giving me a frickin' diamond. I love that girl. Alright, let's go see if there's any commissions to do. I don't think I really did that many of those last time. Alright, what's on the commission board today? Stella wants some red plainberry powder. Could make it. She wants... How many? She wants 6. I got 3 already, so I could do that. You want cheese. I could do that. I could do that fairly easily, actually. What is that? Water lilies. Comes from crops. I've never planted those. If you pay in 2.4 grand, I might have to start. You want one of these. Fairly easy to make. No, you can't have my good fertilizer. Wait, aren't you the farm dude? Yeah, make your own, man. I could make that. 2, 4, 6. I would need 6. It's gonna take most of my plain berries, though. We'll leave it be for now. Alright, let's go get this stuff sorted. Do this one. Track that one. Because I can just turn the cheese in right away. Well, I don't know what to do because... I mean, we spent most of the stream last time catching freaking fish and bugs and stuff. I kind of don't want to do that today. But I need to do that. Alright. You want a perpetual reactor. Which isn't made on this, it's made on this. No, on this thing over here. Perpetual reactor, track that. I need one more set of these, 2 magnets, and a lunar crystal. Alright. Make one of these. Give me 2 magnets. One lunar crystal. One of these. Two diamonds, which I have plenty of. That's done, and this will be done in a few seconds. All right, while that's working on that, we have a festival coming up. I don't know if we'll get to it this stream, but the next time I stream this game, we'll definitely be playing through that festival. So I'm going to try to get as many days done this stream so that next stream we can worry about that. So I will be ending days early. I'll do the speedrun strat of end the day early. It might be worth going into the forest and see if we can catch some fish. Alright, that's going to take it 2 hours. So let's go turn this cheese in. Pastel's almost always on her farm. Pastel, your farm's lagging the hell out of the game. Where are you? Might be in her house. Yep, there she is. Oh, wow. Pastel, why is your farm so laggy? Oh, it's so beautiful. That is such a good outfit for her. Pig feed? Sure, don't mind if I do. I have a pig. Yep, here's your cheese. 2 sheep cheese blocks. Or 4, I guess. Here you go. Like to make some treats to thank everyone, though my skills aren't quite there, but with your help, I'm a little bit more confident. Okay. You do that, Pastel. I should check in on this pig. All right, Piggy, how you doing? You got plenty of food. Adulthood in 1 day, so he might be an adult tomorrow. Apparently you can use this as a mount. I don't know. I don't know why you would want to. You just kind of ride around on a pig. Pet the calf. All right, let's head into the forest. I want to try to catch... Who are you? Azra. There's a bunch of new characters. I've never met this person before. I'm Aurora. Cap told me. Adventurer currently circling the globe. Fist bump, fist bump. Welcome to Starsand Island. Place is so cool. Got in yesterday. Dove straight into moonlit forest. You know what? Really something in that cave. Like what? Which means we got to go back and check it out. What do you say? Next adventure, you and me. Sure. Are you... No emergency jobs, just soaking up island life. First stop, have a huge burger. You do that. Oh, you're voiced. Hold on a minute. Have they added new characters? They have. Yeah, there she is right there. They've added new characters. And she goes all the way up to 5. Can you romance this character? I like her hair. It's like an afro, but bumpy. And the blue highlight on it, that's actually really neat. I think you can romance this character. Hold on. You are not romanceable for sure, but no, you go up to 5. So how do I tell the difference? You're not romanceable. You go up to 5. Oh, I don't know how to tell the difference. How can you tell the difference between a character who is and is not romanceable? Okay, Zareni is. Our bond level is soulmate. I guess you just have to progress the friendship and find out. Okay, so I don't see that other person we talked to though. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible new characters here. And she's gone. All right, I'm gonna go to Serenity's Rest. Right? No, go to Mural Valley. I want to go down to that river. I'm gonna try to catch some fish here. Hopefully we catch some fish that we haven't caught before. Because that's what I need. I need fish and bugs that I have yet to catch. Okay, so we got new characters. They added new characters along with multiplayer. The problem is, like, the news post that came out alongside the 1.0 launch, it only ever really talked about multiplayer. And I couldn't find, like, official patch notes. Granted, I didn't look that hard. But I couldn't find any official patch notes of what has been added or changed or whatever. So they've definitely added new characters. They have an in-game store and a special currency, but that currency might be tied to the multiplayer, so I don't know. I hope it's not microtransactions. They did say they didn't want to add those. But, I mean, just as the developer says they didn't want to, doesn't mean a higher up didn't make them, so. Alright. I'm gonna jump down into the river. Any visible fishing spots? No? Treasure chest, though. What we got? A bunch of coal. I don't think I really need any. Can't fish here. Well, that sucks. Guess the current's too fast. There are fishing spots in the Moonlit Forest. I guess I just have to find them. I thought there'd be some here. Maybe there's some underneath these bubbles, because the water is a little calmer right there. Oh, the game is very laggy today. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Have I caught you before? Yes. Where's that door? Alright, there's fishing up here. I guess just go here. It's funny that it doesn't have the one that's down here, because there's a campsite down there, but it doesn't show up. Or maybe it got removed. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. Oh, wow, we got a bunch of fish. Hopefully some of you are new fish. I'd... Fiddling. At least the music's nice. We got that going for us. Ooh, he played with it 3 times. Nope. Already got one of those. A lot of the fish I have, they do like a little insta-bite, or they play with it once, twice. Ooh, you knew one? Nope. So every time I see them touch it 3 times before biting, I always get excited. Come on, I need new fish. There was one I didn't see. Wow, fishing's not even really a challenge anymore. I just gotta reel them in. Still nothing new. Ah, a little too early. I scared that one away. It played with it twice too. That might have been a new one. Or it could have been one I already caught. No way of knowing for sure. Oh, there's one right below us. I think this is the one that, yeah. I think that might have been the one that got away earlier. All right. Nothing new here. We could try... I wonder if this game has different fish coming out after dark. So we could try waiting for dark and then fishing. I might do that in the river. Although the guy did say he explicitly wanted saltwater fish. But we'll try in the river, and if I'm just catching the same fish I always catch, then yeah. Vortex Line Tally. Hi, how you doing? That's a very interesting way to type that name. Do not be alarmed. YouTube has a bigger delay than Twitch does, so I see your comments, but it might take it a minute to reach you. But I do see you. YouTube has like a 20-second delay for some reason. Yeah, I noticed. It just takes time. I don't know why YouTube has such a big delay compared to Twitch. It is kind of annoying because people will say things and it'll be like 20 seconds later before they hear your response. It's very odd. You're welcome. Really, YouTube needs to get on fixing things like that, because that YouTube could easily be good competition for Twitch if they would just fix a few things. That delay being the biggest one. All right. That reactor should be done. Oh, I need to get the things from that robot too. Yeah, they do. They need to do a lot of things. But they're too busy making everything worse. For no frippin' reason. Just realized I'm the only one chatting. Only one on YouTube. We do have some viewers on Twitch right now. Although no one said anything in a while. Hold on. MK was here earlier. You are way the heck up there, Gus. Please don't be in your bedroom. Frack. That's kind of weird. Just working on the Anaya bingo card. I am looking forward to that, MK. Is that something Anaya's gonna have to play? We're gonna force her to play that on stream, the Anaya bingo card. Yeah. Why are the doorbells at their room and not at the entrance to the house? Oh, you gave me a present. Moonflower seeds. I will take them. Here's your reactor. I won't ask what you plan on doing with it. Please don't let it go critical. No meltdowns, Gus. Alright, is there a way out of here? Yes. You're hand drawing it? Oh, that's impressive. I wouldn't. I would use spline curves and stuff. Because I can't draw. Yes, one of my chatters on Twitch is drawing a bingo card for a mutual friend named Anaya. They're doing Anaya bingo card. Anaya Pariah on twitch.tv. Check them out. Shout out Anaya. I don't have any of that. I never did set up the shout out thing. Right here. Fishies. Let's see if we get anything new. Please give me something new. Ooh, this one's a fighter. Even with an upgraded rod. Unfortunately, I have caught that one before. Mainly hand drawing it because a lot of online templates are ugly. Oh. Did it again. Yeah, Restream should be syncing the chats up. So you two can talk to each other even though you're on separate things. What are you? Yay, a new fish! A leaf fish. A small predator mimics drifting dead leaves to ambush prey. It's a fierce hunter. I didn't feel like firing up Affinity Designer make it because hand-drawn version would look better. Yeah, what are you using? Like Curda or something like that? MS Paint? Doing the hand-drawn stuff in Affinity is a pain in the butt. Like, what the hell are you? You are bigger than my character is. Yet she still shoved you in her back pocket. That is more cooler. As much as I like Affinity, and it's really good at layout and design stuff, its drawing tools do leave a lot to be desired. But it really isn't designed for that anyway, so yeah. Oh, it's hand-drawn. Old-fashioned pen and paper. Now I am impressed. Old-school pen and paper. That's neat. I like that. I can't wait to see it then. All right, we only caught one new fish, but we are catching some. Say YouTube and Twitch if you can read this, MK. MK should be able to see it. I can double check that. Give me a minute. What the hell is that thing? Let's see, because I know they show up on YouTube. Do they show up on Twitch? Yes, returning chatter. It lists you as a Restream bot, returning chatter, but yeah. The chats are showing up on both. Awesome. It's just that there is such a big delay on YouTube, it's kind of weird. Alright, we got some time to kill. Let's head over to where I left the traps. This is where we find out that Vortex is a mod or something, an admin for YouTube, and I'm breaking the rules. My channel's about to get nuked. I know Twitch is finicky about restreaming. They're not big fans of it, but honestly, they can go do one. Ah, butterfly fish. We just picked one of those up. Nothing new so far. You're not? I didn't think you were. I was just joking. Honestly, YouTube's a lot more chill than Twitch is about stuff like that. Let's go to the end and do some fishing over here. If we can, if it lets us. Let's chum the water a bit first. Okay, it's nighttime. I have an upgraded rod. It doesn't seem to be having an effect, though. We seem to be catching the same exact fish we always catch. So I'm just going to have to fish, and hope I catch new ones, because that's the only way this is happening. I only need a few more for one of the things. I mostly do fishing right now because I'm trying to progress some quests, and I need to do a lot of fishing for them. I saved the fishing in this game. Sea urchin? I saved the fishing in this game to the end. I've already done a lot of the other professions. And I need to catch a bunch of fish to continue advancing a couple of those. Yep, you're the last fish, my dude. Go ahead. Go get it. You know you want it. Another damn sea urchin. Okay. So, yeah, I need... Where's it at? Islandpedia. I need 72 total. 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 more either new fish or new bugs in the bio-research category. And once I get that, I'll get a blue sheep and an orange sheep. And I need to raise those sheep so I can get their wool to make some colored cloth to advance this quest. And then this one, I need to deposit 20 different types of saltwater fish in the aquarium. I'm about halfway through that one. Do you get money if you sell it? Yes, you can sell the fish and get money. Honestly, I think selling the farm goods is worth a lot more. What do we got? What do we get? Oh, we got a new skirt. Unfortunately, it's winter. So let's not freeze our poor girl. You can sell the fish. I might actually end up doing that pretty soon because I need to make space. What is... Hold on, what is that? I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. Should I be concerned? Are aliens invading? I don't have time to go over there and check that out. Northern Lights? That doesn't look like the Northern Lights to me. Alright, go to my fishing chest. Yeah, we got a bunch of new, or at least ones I didn't have already. Yeah, we're gonna have to be selling some. So I think tomorrow we'll go deposit any new ones into the aquarium. I have a fish tank over here as well. and then we'll sell some fish. These two are... We'll go ahead and harvest them. $30, and you got 40, you'll get 1,200. Yep. That math checks out. My cat is here. It's named 404. Heck of a name. Oh, I didn't... Yes, I know, game. It's getting late. I'm aware. I didn't mean to shut the door. Now the cat's gonna sleep in the living room, I guess. Which it's already... Cat, why are you sleeping on the floor? You got a bed right there. Honestly, like, I didn't name that cat, but 404 is a very fitting name, considering I can't find it half the time. See, like, where'd it go? I have no idea where it is. Alright. Let's get these berries planted. All my animals are hungry. Alright, that's done. Put these back in. They can go in the spring chest. Alright, let the robot do its thing. Yeah, you want a bunch of fish, I know. Now, is that... No, it's only visible at night. Whatever the heck frickin' black magic ritual is going on over there. Alright, is my pig fully grown? You look like you might be. Yep. One pig. Oh, well, that screwed up. Did that? Yep, I kind of messed that up. Oh, well. Oh, and you're both ready to... You might be ready to milk. I don't know. Are y'all starving to death? Northern Lights. We'll work off that theory, but that didn't look like the Northern Lights to me. All the rabbits are going hungry. There we go. Set. We'll have to go buy some more rabbit feed. Chickens, how are y'all doing? They're starving too. Oh, you don't have a lot of that. Oh, wait, you're ducks. All right, we just need feed for everything. All right, give me these things. Six, 7, 6F, 6F, 6F. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Use hexadecimals? Use hexadecimals for what? You need shearing. Do you need milking? Yes. All right, robot, you are done. Let's see. Twitch has been quiet recently. MK's busy with her little project. Their bingo card. Ooh, that pig got us a truffle. Nice. That's worth 80 gold. I can go under fishing. You can go there. Technically an animal product, so that goes there. All right, let's go buy some animal feed. Cow, pig, chicken, duck, sheep, bunny rabbit. That's all the food we need. A little bit of everything. Yep. Go ahead and do all this. It seems to be doing that with every store right now. Give me all your rabbit feed. Give me all your chicken feed. Give me all your duck feed. Give me all your sheep feed. Give me your pig feed and your cattle feed. And that's it. Okie dokie then. Why are you putting an address in the Twitch chat? Whose address is that? Please don't do that. That's kind of weird. There's a lot of sick, twisted people on the internet. Alright, all the animals got plenty of food. To the aquarium. And if you're wondering where the aquarium is, look no further than the building with a big fish on top. Just a random location, you ask Google? Alright, interesting. Don't really know whoever lived in there because I'm not a local. Neither am I. Alright. Wait a minute. Has all this been reset? But I've added fish to this though. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I have added fish to this, but apparently they've been reset. So we're gonna have to go through this and add... It wants 3 of each kind. Maybe when it went 1.0, it just messed it up. I don't know. Because I know I had fish in here. Like, I had that one completed. Oh, well. We were only about halfway through it, so it's not that big a deal, but it's just kind of annoying. I think I had Dory completed, too. There's Nemo. We found Nemo, everyone. Okay. Okay, yeah. I had that up to 11, so we're missing 2 now. That's been reset. That is kind of annoying. Oh well, not that far off, but... I wonder why. Everything else seemed to carry over just fine. Alrighty, whatever. I might wait till nightfall and go investigate those lights we saw. Because it looked like you could get to them. They were on that hill over there. So let's head to the commission board, see if there's anything worth doing. Might run around trying to collect some bugs. I want to see what black magic was being conducted over there. Disregard, Ginger is out. We gotta talk to her.
Hello.
Hello, Ginger. Golden lemonade? That sounds heavenly. Stella's parrot never stops chattering. Start a bit. You were typing some random things in chat, and I don't know what you mean by them.
So soon. Take care.
Tornado warning. Multiple tornado warnings. Well, hopefully they're okay. All right. You want red powder. You want a sentry robot. I could go buy a couple. They're not that expensive. Especially when I have most of them already. I don't use them. You want leather. I don't have any. Nor do I know how to make it. You can have that. Sure. Yeah, I can go get a couple. Why not? I could make that. It says I have it. Easy 3 grand. You make your own crossbow. I don't want to make one. All right. That looks fairly easy. That's ready to turn in. Then we go pick those up. All right. Chef Dude is going to be at the garden. No, he's not. He's way the hell up there. Should you make a game on... That's up to you. What kind of game you want to make? All right, you sell the, I'm sorry? When did they add horse girls to this? Wolf girl. Her name's Aiko. And she's gorgeous. Such a long dream. The one who called me here. Could it be you? Maybe? Don't really understand. The scent is so familiar, but let's leave it here for today. Aiko, next time we meet, be sure to tell me your name. Charlene wants to learn magic. I taught her a little trick. Whisper your wish to a snail, and if it draws back into its shell, it means yes. But really, the snail's just afraid to puff. Oh, the snail's just afraid of the puff of... Okay, I read that wrong. Puff of your breath. Believe... A believing heart is magic itself, isn't it?
Till we meet again.
Oh, wow, I love her voice. The fox girl, or wolf girl, whatever she is. You mustn't touch the ears, no matter how many times. I need a picture. I can't. Okay, we're gonna be friends now.
Till we meet again.
We're befriending this one. I want to take pictures with the fox girl. Hold on. Since when did they have fox girls in this game? You weren't there Friday. Holy crap, she's hot. Recognized by everyone. I just got an achievement. MK, we got to get Anaya back in this. I think she might lose her mind. It's not a red-headed fox, no, so it's not Anaya. Hold on. Does it say if she's a fox or a wolf? She's got more wolf-like features. Aiko is the most mysterious outsider on the island. She calls herself a cognitive ecology scholar and looks at everything with a child's curiosity. Friendly and easygoing, able to fit into a crowd. Are you sure about that? But if you pay attention, you'll notice some odd habits and an unusual appreciation for life's little moments. She really treasures every new encounter. For her, the most beautiful miracle isn't clinging to something from the past. It's finding a kindred spirit and making a beautiful new memory with them. They have an extra T in the. Well, a fox is a dog with cat software. All right, Vortex. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. She definitely looks kind of fox-like. I don't know. White wolf, maybe? Kitsune. She's got this Japanese vibe going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there's more animal. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 4 more characters to meet. But if you look, they have silhouettes now. They didn't have silhouettes before. And this one looks like it has horns. That's definitely cat ears. So there's a cat girl / cat boy somewhere. And you have horns. I'm already dedicated to Zereni, but now I'm kind of mad. They added this. They pulled a My Time series on me. If I had known they were going to add a fox girl, I would have waited. Of course, I don't know if she's romanceable or not, but... Okay, new plan. We're exploring the island, looking for new characters. What are you out here, harvesting mushrooms?
It's you.
It's me. You're giving me a box. You have something. I don't want to do a quest for you right now. Here's your flowers. Hold on. Alright, go buy... Hermes? Do the tourists have names now? They're not just labeled as generic tourist? Don't stress about getting lost. Already scouted every inch. Okay. Are you a generic tourist character? Because you're really pretty. They still sell the same snacks from my childhood. Maybe pick up fresh ingredients, cook something. Yeah, I think they've given the tourist characters names now. So they're not just named tourist. Never mind. Okay, some of them are still named tourist. All right. Where am I going? Install Twitch later? All right. Have fun with that. Where is the dudes? Where the hell? Nope, that's Pastel's farm. Ah, up there. It's had to be tucked away in the woods over here. Alright, I needed 2 more sentry bots, I believe. One, 2. And that should satisfy that one. Yep. then we'll go get this one started. Alright, go through Pastel's farm. Past the bus stop that's for some reason located on her farm. There's a capybara swimming. And let's get started on a Lumafrog sculpture. I need 5 rubber, 3 alloy. I got everything else. All right. 3 alloy and 5 rubber. 1 hour on those. All right, so if I was a betting person, I'm gonna guess that we might have 1 or 2 new characters over here, but I think the others are gonna be up here. I haven't really explored this area all that much. Oh, what? There she is. Okay, yeah, she's up there. Shirara. Interesting. She's got horns. It's a goat girl. Okay, where's cat girl / cat boy then? Pet store, maybe? Maybe they're hiding somewhere? Okay, Fang's not new. Oh, there's actually pandas at the panda house now. I don't think those were there before. Have I met Hattie? I don't know. Nobody's at Solara's house. Or Serena's. Or Nia's. Gus is there. Sylvan's there. Zarani's there. Lunel. Sagewood, Garminova. Oh, it shows pets on here too. Oh, it even shows my robot running around. That's nice. All right, well, Shirara's up there, but there's 3 other characters unaccounted for. I loved how I was just passing by that house and happened to see out the corner of my eye a character with a tail, and I'm like, what? Since when? I need to go get a screenshot of that character and put it on the Discord like, Anaya, they got fox girls or wolf girls or something, some sort of animal like female creature, and she has a really hot voice. Sorry to be late. Hi Nani and Vortex, good to see you on Twitch now. Yeah, you are pretty late, Nani, but it's fine. We spent like an hour and a half not even playing this. But we got new characters. So 1.0, in the patch notes, they really just mentioned multiplayer. That's all they talked about. But they've added new characters. They've added a few quality of life features on the map. Yep, you did say you'd be here. I didn't read it out loud, but I saw it. And now you get to hear me say, yeah, so you just typed on Twitch and you get it almost immediately now. Hydrate? Alright. I need to hydrate anyway. You can even hear me hydrate. You can hear my water. Alright. I'm gonna go see that fox girl again. I gotta get a screenshot of her. Actually, hold on. We can just do this from our phone. We ain't gotta go see her. So yeah, they have added new characters. We got Aiko, who I'm referring to as a fox girl, but she might be a wolf girl. I haven't figured that out yet. Let me screenshot this. I gotta send that to Annihilator. I hit screenshot. Hello? There we go. I already know where this character is. We're gonna go meet them. They've added silhouettes. Before they did not have silhouettes. They just had a generic character marker if you hadn't met them yet. But they have silhouettes now. So I can see there's a girl with horns and a cat creature. And then we got you and you, who I have not met either of yet. Alright, Zareni should be here. She might be in the basement. Oh, horn girl. You came down here. I didn't have to go up to the mountains. Holy crap. She's hot. She's very hot. We get a screenshot of her too. You know Stella, the legendary teen music genius? I am aware of her. Knew I'd find her here. Allow me to introduce myself. Shirara. I came all the way just to challenge her. I'm gonna make this showdown the most unforgettable performance Starsand Island. Oh, we have a rivalry. You would love the demon girl. I am a big fan of Helltaker. Weekend, what to do this weekend? Too many choices, can't pick. Perform, take photos, prank people, feast. I want it all.
I'm off. See ya.
Oh, she's got a nice voice too. Damn it, game. I already, maxed out Zareni. I already picked the cute shy girl, and now you throw these at me? Where is she? Zareni? Oh, you're at your grandma's house. Okay. We'll head that way in a minute. We gotta go see Nia first. Who is down here. Nia. Two soil types are so different. One's sandy and drains too fast, while the other clay heavy compacts easily. General purpose fertilizer have to strike a balance, right? Exactly. Okay, they're talking about fertilizers. That's actually a nice touch that they have Nia discussing it with Garbanova over here. Brought soil from my hometown and nearby towns. If we can adapt the fertilizer to developing a Starsand Island to work here, it'd be amazing. Alright, well, I got your little statue. I don't know why you wanted it, but here you go. Knowing you, you just think it's cute. I will happily take 3.3 grand. Oh! I just freaking ran someone over. If the sky's color is green, that's probably a sign you need to get into a storm shelter. Zareni, hope I'm not intruding. I know this is your grandmother's house. She's here visiting.
I was just thinking.
You were just thinking, what were you thinking about? Giving me a stingray. Awesome. You're gonna send it to Lauren. Alright, whatever. You have fun with that. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's head up into the mountains. I want to check out this panda exhibit since they have named pandas now, and that's either new or I just didn't see it before. You two are back. Yes, I'll... How many times do I have to take a picture for you two? No problem. Here, I'll take your picture. I've done this like 3 times for you, and you... This one. Photo was worth bragging about all year, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we've seen all this before. Did it finally take? Frickin' finally. That's the 3rd time I've done that for these two. Alright. Alright, pandas. We apparently have named pandas now. Bal... Is it safe to get this close to pandas? Is this something for me to build? There was a bigger one. That's over there. Grumpy? Bingo car has been added to Discord. May or may not make a neater version in Affinity. Ooh. An Affinity version would be neater because it's easier to share. Then you just export as a PNG. Otherwise, you'd have to take your hand-drawn one and scan it. Today, Boo Boo is fluffy again. Taking it easy again. Feed some bamboo shoots. Alright. Oh, I don't have that many. Okay, I'll have to bring you some bamboo shoots at some point. Okay, I'm gonna set a marker. Well, no, we've already met the horned girl, so there's no need to. I guess we could run around up there seeing if we can find any new bugs. But we've been up there before and I hadn't seen any, so I haven't talked to that guy yet. Cat Girl! We must go visit Cat Girl. Track her. Oh, she's so cute. She's 500 meters away. Go. My hoverboard goes over water, so we can beeline. Didn't even know this guy was over here earlier and didn't know she was here. Who are you? Are you important? I'm gonna talk to you. Just in case. Oh, is she in her room? Oh, I can just go in. Okay. She has the same computer setup as Rennie does. She's in an awkward spot. Oh, she looks so good. Som is her name. Nice to meet you. I'm Som, Solara's online friend, I guess. I'm Aurora. Let me know if you need anything. Sorry to trouble you. Thank you. Sure. What a shy person. Oh, is she also going to be shy and awkward too? I'm going to fall in love with her if she is. She's very cute. Look at that outfit. She's probably really cold right now, though. Afternoons are made for curling up and not moving like a cat. Hold on, are your cat ears real? They are. Okay. Are you just doing the cat girl persona? My sister's probably still stuck at the office. She says chasing dreams means the big city, but I think anywhere that feels safe is a good place. You're stuck in the desk. Yeah, she is. They gave her such a small little room for her computer. When I talk to her, she just kind of stands up into the desk. I don't have anything to gift her.
Bye.
She sounds cute. This game's evil. You give me some really, really adorable characters after I've already romanced Rennie. I think I know where you are. I don't know where you are. This is not... I'm gonna be late coming home, currently stuck at work. No, I'm not cheating on Rennie. I am committed. I'm just a little mad that they waited to add cute demon girl, cute cat girl, and sexy as hell fox girl until after 1.0. Or at 1.0. At least I think she's either a fox or a wolf. I'm not sure which. Does it really matter? That's the big question. Alright, I think that one dude is actually at Pastel's farm. Let's see if I can find him around here. Yeah, him.
Hey, what's up?
You're giving me milk. Okay, thank you.
See you later.
That voice actor sounds familiar. Both are good. Wait, are you new? You might be new. Hold on. Nope, was not new. What's sparkling over here? Steal? Oh, I just stole some... Yeah. Someone's lost item, a radio. Belongs to Granny Hattie. Didn't we just see her? We gotta leave the scene of the crime. I stole something from Pastel's farm. Okay, granted, it was a pile of shit, literally, but... Got to get the heck out of Dodge. It's really easy to fall off that. Ding dong, I'm here with a delivery. The only person who has an actual kitchen in their house.
There you are, my dear.
Pickled water... whatever. Here, you dropped this. I don't know when you were way the heck over there, but yeah, you dropped it. Teach me some square dancing? I don't want to learn square dancing. I'm good. Alright, we have enough time left in the stream to do one more in-game day. I love how I said I was going to be ending games or ending days early. You're new. I think you're just a tourist, though. Or maybe they're not tourists, they're just generic NPCs that live here. So they're named, but they're not someone you can interact with. They're cute, too. Why is everyone adorable? Who are you, Matilda? Have I talked to you before?
How's your day going, my dear?
I think I have. But yeah, anyway, I love how I said I was gonna be ending days early to try to speedrun. I ain't done that yet. Our quest has become find the cute girls that were added. Are you one of them? No, you're a tourist. Another tourist. Oh, we got mail. Animal feed. Fish and a pineapple fragment. Put that right there, I guess. Fish. Go there. Both of those can go in food. Actually, that can go somewhere else. I think that would count more as an ingredient. Yes. Alright, what's in the mailbox? We got something from Solara. I've heard from some of the other islanders that you've been returning lost items. Such a kind thing to do, really shows helpful spirit. The neighborhood committee has prepared a small gift. Please accept. I found... Okay. 100 coins. You gave me 20 of them. So is that like 2,000 plus some of that stuff? Okay. Whatever. All right. All right. I only need to find 3 more things to expand my... So is there anything I'm missing? Quite a few things. That's a llama, a swordfish, various butterflies. That's probably another firefly there. These look like deer, but there also seems to be centaurs? Those almost look like centaurs. Or maybe horses, looking at them. Just at a weird angle. Various types of sheep, hogs, a bunch of weird fish, and they look like ocean fish. Dragonflies. So it's mostly fish we're missing, not bugs. And some farm animals. So we need to do ocean fishing, basically. Yeah, we're only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bugs. Quite a bit of livestock, too. But I can't get more livestock until I progress this thing anyway. So it's mostly fishing. We're going to have to be doing salt. Looking at these fish, saltwater fish. Yeah. I don't know if it's a... Can I increase my odds? Easier to reel in the next fish. Ooh, yeah, give me this. Increased chance for high rarity fish. Just max that out now. And go ahead and turn that one on. I don't want to reel in treasure chests, so leave that off. Turn that maxed out. Yeah, go ahead and do that one too. Yeah, max that one out too. So just don't touch that one. That one's really not worth it right now. Refresh the shop. Yeah, sure. Max that. Why not? Alright, we'll bank the rest of that. Alright, let's go ahead and go to bed. Does my kitty cat need water? Probably. Sure, open the damn window. Try and freeze yourself to death tonight, Aurora. Why is Apprentice Angler not worth maxing out? Because it increases your odds of getting a treasure chest when you fish, and I want that low because I want to get fish right now, not treasure chest. It'll be worth increasing later, but right now I want to prioritize fish, not treasure. Something extra in the fish pond. I guess the cat decided to close the window for me. What a nice cat. That's the only... I just leave my doors open. They close by themselves. What we got in here? Looks like eggs. Moorish idol eggs and clownfish eggs. You know what? Sure. Put you in incubation as well. And you too. You know what? Sure. Put Nemo in there as well. Alright, I don't think it's really worth it to do commissions today. I think we're going to focus mostly on fishing. So first thing, we're going to come over here and check our traps. I meant to do that yesterday and forgot. Collect. So far, I don't see anything new. Just lots of common fish. Probably going to be selling a lot of these fish later. Let's go check the, this. Huh. You used to have the window open. Let's see. I don't have any of those. You can have all this, though. I don't have it. How many do you want? You want 12? Sure, you can have 12. Yeah, you can have those too. I got 14 of these. I don't think I need any more. Discus. Okay. Won't sell fish just yet. I'm gonna screenshot this and try to remember to come back and make some of these things. Good night, MK. Thanks for hanging out. I'll need to look at your thing when I get done streaming. I'm sure it came out great. Looking forward to seeing Anaya struggle with it. And why do they want poo for 80 gold? Whatever. I don't question it. I just sell it. Alright, fishing rod equipped. Let's head out onto the water. Set sail. Take me to Luma Wave. Alright, I'm gonna chum the water a bit. One of each. Not everything on it is something Anaya can do, though it's a mix of Anaya, Bowser, and the community. Oh, I hope I'm mentioned. Am I on there? It's gonna be funny. I can't wait to see what you picked for me if I'm on there. Lucky streak. It's probably going to be something like Despa dropped something in repo. And cost us thousands of dollars. But good night, MK. Have a good one. This will be my last in-game day before I call it. Come on, I need more luck. Gotta catch these fish. I need rare fish. Doesn't seem to be affected by daytime or nighttime. I got lucky streak, but I'm just catching the same exact fish over and over again. God damn, another butterfly fish. Jesus. I wonder if those are edible. They better be. There's a number of butterfly fish I'm catching. Frickin' turn it into a fish and chips. Gil. My cat drank from her water bowl. Well, at least you weren't a common fish. Oh my god. Give me something different. Literally anything that's not no color or just green. I need blues, purples, golds. So much good this damn perk is doing me. I get Lucky Street, but it ain't doing nothing. Hey, you're a big one. I do need some of those. Finally gave me something new. I got a bunch of those in inventory I need to go through. All right, let's relocate. Let's drink first. All right, take us down to Celeste Wave. All right, there's a few fish down there. We don't need to chum the water. Oh, that one went right for it. Just snatched it. Ooh, whitefish. All right. I do need some of those, but that's not a new one. I already caught those. Oh, we are starting to catch some more rare ones at least. We're having better luck over here. All right, I got enough of them. These fish are just snatching it. They don't play with it at all. They just a chomp and go for it. Another whitefish. Ah, freaking too early. Getting ahead of myself. Another butterfly fish. Dolphin fish. Apparently I have caught one of those before. We're eating good tonight. Yeah, we eating real good tonight. I'm definitely going to be selling a bunch of fish. Freaking have myself a nice little fish fry tonight. Fry them up, serve them with some French fries. Maybe a little applesauce on the side. That's the treasure chest. And some of that, what's that green stuff? It's like a leafy vegetable that they always put it on the plate at every seafood restaurant I go to. And I don't know what it is, but it's very tough and bitter and it tastes nasty. I think they put it on there just so they can say they put some greens on the plate. I've never seen anyone eat it. A few lemon wedges for you. I can do that. Oh, now I want fish, and I don't think I have any fish in the freezer. I have a salmon, but I don't ever... Now I want some, like some actual fried fish. Come to think of it, I hadn't had seafood in a while. I have a salmon I can cook, but But I don't ever fry salmon. I usually cook that in the oven with some honey and soy sauce. Set sail. Take us back to the island. Well, we used up all our stamina fishing. And we didn't catch a single new thing. But maybe we caught enough stuff to throw in the aquarium. Make a little bit more progress there. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. I have one. Got it already. Don't got it. Don't got it. Don't got it. Don't got it. Don't. Got one of these. Don't have any of those. Don't have any of those. Or those. Got two of those. Never even seen one of them. I got some of those growing. Got that one, got that one, got that one. There we go. Discus. Take that. All right. All right, so that's basically back to where we were, just one shy. I might do some of this game off. Well, no, we have a holiday coming. We actually have a. I was gonna say I might do some of this game off stream, but I really only have 2 days. So I might do some of this game off stream and just do nothing but fish, because this is taking forever. It's basically entirely luck-based at this point, whether or not I catch the fish I need. Because I don't think there's anything I can do to increase my odds. It's funny, it says I don't have this already. I've definitely... It says I don't have the solar rod. Did my stuff for fishing just get completely reset? It says I don't have this already. Or no, does that say I do? I think, oh, that little check mark might mean I do have it then. Before it would just gray it out, wouldn't even let you click on it. Now it's just got a little check mark. It lets you, it could let, oh, that, I don't like that change. Well, honestly, I've used all my stamina now, so there really isn't anything we can do. So I might just go ahead and end this day early. So next stream, we're going to be focusing... I might play this off stream a little bit to at least those 2 days do nothing but fishing. And that's it. After we get this festival done, which is probably going to be a 2-stream thing because it runs for a week. The thing I want to do after spring starts back up is I want to get a new house built and have Zareni move in. Social. Are we missing? We should be missing. Yes, we're just missing this person right here. They seem to have an interesting hat. And I think I've seen someone with that hat before. It looks like a guy character. Is it the dude that's always in here? No, we've met him before, haven't we? Used to visit your grandpa. I remember you, Mr. Regis. If you ever need anything, just come find me or Solora in the community center. I'll stop by. Gave me some dragon fruit. Chat. I think we've met this person already, but I'm not sure.
Off you go.
Nope, we haven't. Okay, we met everybody now. So yeah, we got new. Oh my god, she's adorable. We got Cat Girl, Demon Girl, Fox/Wolf Girl. Those are new. Where's the other chick that's new? Oh no, where is she? No, I haven't gone crazy. There's one more. No, I met someone in the woods. No. No. There was some chick I met in the woods who had purple highlights in her hair. Not the wolf girl. Why is she not on this list? I'm not going crazy. She did say she travels, so maybe she's only here on the list when she's actually in town. Or hold on, let me find someone. Who are you? I want to talk to you. You have a name. My friend never gets why I like traveling alone. Sometimes you just want to be by yourself, you know? I get that. Okay. Severa is her name. I'm checking something. Now, she's just a randomly named NPC, so I don't think she would show up on here. No. So then where... No, I saw this chick on here, though. There was another girl here. And now I can't find her. But she had an afro. She had an afro with purple highlights. And she was an adventurer. I'm not crazy. I didn't make this person up. I saw them. Go back to my house. Okay, go past the house. And I met them over here. They were right by the door to the Moonlit Forest. What the fuck ever? I don't know anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this day off. Let's just collect. Actually, no, you're not done yet. Another day. It's so weird. Winter is making things take longer, but not always. Sometimes they grow their regular rate. Okay, why is this trellis giving me a problem? It froze the game when I put something on it, and then it froze the game again when I took something off. And now it's gone completely. Okay, that's weird. All right, let's do one last thing. We've turned in all the fish we can at the museum. So I think we can do with selling some of these. In actuality, yeah, let's sell some of these, sell some of these. Not that one. Alright, I'm gonna run over to the ship real quick, the little boat. Because I think there was some of those that were for sale over there. We can get a better price if we sell them to that boat. Alright, seafood. You can have them, you can have all of them. I keep catching them. You can have all of these. And you can have all of these. Alright. Hey, for the first time, we got 200,000 gold. Alright, and we'll sell some in the bin here. Alright, I am gonna sell 17 of these. Honestly, you can sell all of them. Just sell 2 of these. $12 of these, or +1, whatever. $8 of them. I'm taking it down to 10 each, basically. Okay. They're fairly common, but I'll hang on to them for now, just so I have, in case I need them. All y'all can go back in the fishing bin. Alright, we can end the day now. I just gotta refill the kitty cat water bowl. That's all this watering can gets used for anymore. Oh, 404. I have some food for you somewhere. Cat teas. Interact. Spin. Interact, play, or pet. Alright, let me refill your water bowl. Okay, let me open the window too while I'm at it. And I'll close it for no reason. I'm trying to put this back in here. That's all I want to do. Alright. Okay. I might play tomorrow, play a little bit of this off stream, just to finish those 2 days, do nothing but fishing. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go ahead and just exit the game. Oop, we're struggle bussing. There we go. All right, all right, all right. As you can see from the schedule that is currently on your screen, the next stream shall be Friday, and it is going to be our... I'm sorry, there's something just caught my attention on Twitch for a second there. I'll deal with that after stream. I think a bot tried to post something. Yeah, it's an auto mod thing. Okay. So as you can see from the schedule on your screen, next stream is Friday, 2200 Eastern. It will be Paralives. Paralives. Now, normally Friday is my Starsand slot, but we did it today because we're celebrating 1.0's release. So yeah, I'm kind of glad we did. We got a lot of new things. Like I said, I'll be doing Game Duel and other things like that during my starting session where I do the 30 minutes of just chatting. All right, if there's anyone we want to raid, let me know in chat. Otherwise, I'll see who I got we can pick from. Let's see, who am I? Who do I know that's streaming? Leon's playing Resident Evil 4. I can't tell if that's the remake or the OG. Natsuna's playing Big Walk. Envy's playing Neverness to Everness. Yep, have a good one, Nani, and same to you, Vortex. Rin is playing... She's doing 7 hour streams, left 4. Okay, so she's playing she's just chatting right now. Her stream title is I Am the Alpha. Mitsune still's doing artwork, and Ivy is just chatting. So if any of those sound fun, I think it's been a while since I've raided Rin. The Rin sometimes has her raids turned off. Let's see if there's anyone else playing Starsand Island since it's 1.0 now. Let's see here. Neku Yuna. New content in Starsand Island on my way. Got some other people. You look like you have a nice model. A decent Quen VT. Starting over day 2 now. All right, let's raid them. They're doing day 2. All right, who's this person? A decent Quen VT. Can you be an approved user? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, they got like a little reindeer motif going on. All right, so we're going to be rating this person. They're playing Starsand Island as well. Other than that, yep, I will see you all on Friday for some Paralives. Hopefully, it runs a bit better than it did last week. Last week, we did have some performance problems with it towards the end. I will hopefully be remaking Sam. Might invest in a few other mods for it as well. But anyway, I will see y'all on Friday. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, I need to click the start raid button. I thought I did, and I didn't. All right, I will send y'all over there in about 5 seconds now. Okay, I will see y'all. Good night, everybody.